The National Garden Association has shown that the average cost to grow a garden is around $70, while the benefit is saving about $600 annually. Hi, my name is Nicole Guest, and today I want to talk to you about the benefits of growing your own garden or using a community garden. One pack of seeds on average costs about $1. Even if you don't have the area to grow in your backyard or front yard, um, you can do things like just two simple potted plants or even one. Um, Things like peppers and tomatoes thrive in those kind of environments, and it can save you up to $60 annually. Um, Another way to save doing gardens is to just borrow tools that you need from neighbors, and a lot of communities have tool shares. If you're looking for a good fertilizer but don't want to spend the money, you can do things like make your own compost pile using leaves, coffee grounds, um, vegetable pieces, uh, eggshells, and a lot of places um, that might have like animals will give away free manure, um, which makes for very, very rich soil that will help you produce a lot of vegetables and fruits. The pros to having your own garden are the environment, reducing your carbon footprint um, by not using um, chemicals in your garden. You reduce um, water and air pollutions, and you burn less fossil fuels, having produce delivered to your local grocery store. Um, for your physical and mental well-being, um, it's shown that gardening helps release stress and help you relax. Um, you get out there and you get fresh air and sunshine. Um, Planting, weeding, and harvesting your crops is a good form of exercise. And you also get a sense of pride from starting something from the beginning and see how much progress it's made, and you see at the end how many vegetables you produce. Um, for me, this was pretty important. Trying to get my son to love vegetables. You know, you go to the grocery store, you pick them out, and you make it. But when you get your children involved and they're out there and they start the process where you put a little seed and you start growing it and they see how much it's changed and it goes from barely anything to carrots or tomatoes or green peppers or corn. Um, and my son got really excited when we pick it and he could taste it and be like, "Wow, mom, that's so good." And it makes me feel proud that he's learning how to do it, and he feels proud because he's getting out there and doing something and making something grow. It also gives you a sense of community. Um, there's a website called communitygarden.org where you can look for places that have community gardens if you don't have the space or the time to do it on your own. You can go out there with other people and start your own garden and meet people in the local area. Also, um, if volunteering is something that you like to do and helping out people, you can give the vegetables that you don't need to local food banks, and they're always willing to take fresh vegetables to feed homeless people or families that just don't have a lot of money. Um, for children, um, a study published by the Journal of American Dietetic Association shows that preschoolers who were fed mainly fresh vegetables and fruits were 2 times more likely to have 5 servings of vegetables and fruits a day, which is very important in your child's development. Um, and when you purchase produce at grocery stores, it's shown that once a vegetable is picked, it doesn't have as much protein. A lot of produce markets will pick vegetables before they're even ripe because it'll be like a week or two even before you purchase it at the grocery store. Not to mention the preservatives that they put on to uh, keep the vegetables fresh. So these are all things that I think are important. I grew up in Massachusetts, and my father always did a garden. It's something we always enjoyed doing with him. I've always loved picking fresh cherry tomatoes off the branch and just eating them right out there. Um, I'm by no means health nuts. It's just something that I find interesting and I really like enjoying, or I really enjoy doing. Um, Plus, I think it's a good way. A lot of kids go out there and they do their lemonade stand to earn a little bit of money for their piggy bank. Maybe it's one of those things where your child can start something from a process and work hard, and then maybe they can have a little vegetable stand and make a little money for themselves. But something that they put a lot of hard work into. Um, I hope you enjoyed my speech. It's something I feel very strongly about people trying to do, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks.